Good morning. For our deaf sermon, go right now to our deaf ministry page. I'm so glad you decided to join with us for our online service this morning. I wanted to tell you some things that are happening and coming up. We're doing a reboot on Wednesday night starting this week. We're going to be shifting locations. Our teenagers refuge is what we call our Wednesday night service. It will be going back to the harbor and not in the fellowship hall. So teenagers, when you show up Wednesday night, make sure you come to the harbor and not up by the fellowship hall. That'd be quite a long walk if you parked in the wrong location. Also, that means our adults are going to meet for our pastor's Bible study. Some of you are in smaller groups during that time, and you'll be in the same place. But our pastor's Bible study will move to the fellowship hall, where we've always met together instead of in the sanctuary. And then in the sanctuary this particular week, we're having our fifth Wednesday night kids worship event. We've been doing that for a while, and we didn't get to do it during 2020, and so they're going to have a big kids worship event. Parents, you're invited to join with your kids for this worship event on March 31st in the sanctuary. So that's this Wednesday night, a big reboot. We'll all be going to different places, kind of back to where things used to be, and I'm excited about that. Another thing I'm excited about is this coming Saturday. We're having our big Easter egg hunt, and the main thing I wanted to tell you is invite people to come. They're going to enjoy this event. It is fun. It's a great time to get out, and there'll be all kinds of games and fun things for your kids to be to participate in. So anybody you know that you'd like to invite, tell them 10 o'clock on Saturday morning. And of course, that sets the stage for another thing I really want you to invite people to, and that's Easter Sunday. Easter is one of the big times of year where people who might not normally consider coming to church or going to a worship service, there's just this thing that kind of compels them that, maybe Easter is a time I want to go to church. So if you've invited somebody before and they've said no, or maybe you've never invited somebody and there's somebody you work with, a member of your family, whatever, maybe this is the time to try. To give that attempt, to say, hey, you want to go to church with me it's Easter Sunday. We're celebrating as Christians that Jesus Christ rose from the grave. And we're doing that next Sunday morning. We'll have our 3 worship services at 8:30. I don't know if you can see that, but 8:30, 9:45, and 11. And invite them to come and join with you on Easter Sunday next week. Now, to wrap up my announcements, I just want to say once again, thank you. Thank you so much for giving and for continuing to contribute. You're watching online and participating with us online, and it makes a huge difference for you to give to the Lord through our church. Thank you so much. And now, stay tuned. We have a special presentation for you this morning from Brother Mark. Mark Wilson is our one of our associate pastors, and he has a special message to share with you. So stay tuned for that.